In the last video, you asked me, how did bro get Nuke? So in this video, I'm gonna show the easiest way to get a nuke in Fisch. Starting off, let's have a look at what Fisch official wiki says about nukes. Oh, and by the way, if you want this incredibly cool shirt, you can check the description. The link for buying is there, and if you have no Robux, you can also leave a star. It helps a lot. Without any further ado, let's take a look at wiki. Caught very rarely alongside Fisch, 1 in 50,000. Depending on the outcome of the minigame, it will either detonate or be stored in the player's inventory. Yeah, it doesn't help a lot. Let's take a look at the Fisch fandom wiki. The nuke is a mythical item obtainable anywhere with a very rare chance. Its chances are unaffected by any type of luck. When caught, the player does a minigame to balance the item. Successfully balancing it grants the player the nuke as an item. Failing to balance it sets it off automatically, flying into the air and dropping it on the island or the area the player is in, granting all Fisch items caught in the area the nuclear mutation, 4 times sell value. Holding out the nuke will prompt the player with the minigame. The nuke can now be caught additionally to another Fisch and has changed into a tool alike GPS, basic diving gear and so forth. However, it cannot be bought and only fished. It also says that the nuke is unaffected by any type of luck, and the chances of catching it will always remain the same. The nuke can be caught anywhere. There are no specific fishing spots. Alright, so you might be thinking, how did I get nuke so early on? And for your disappointing, it was purely luck. But however, I'm gonna teach how you can get a nuke just like me, so don't forget to smash the like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. The first thing you will need to do is get a rod with a fast lure time. My recommendations are, if you are a beginner, get Rapid Rod. It only costs 14,000 cash and it has 72 of lure time. If you are a mid-game player, get the Rod of the Depths. It has a little less lure time, but it gives you 0.15 more control and 30% more resilience than Rapid Rod. It is pretty expensive though, costing 750,000 cash. Oh, you can also get a random fish at the third catch. I don't know if this bonus fish can give you a nuke, but it's already mathematically worth it. If you are an endgame player, get either No Life Rod with 90 lure time or Seraphic Rod with 95. If you have Mariana's Veil completed and doesn't have a life, seriously now, go touch some grass. But before, you can use the Ethereal Prism Rod that gives you 95 lure time, but also 0.25 control and 40% resilience, making it the best rod not only for nuke farming, but also the best rod in the game, with a very small price of 15 million cash. Also, if you want an illegal way to farm nukes, there is currently a bug where if you miss a catch and successfully activate the Rod of the Eternal King's second ability and get a nuke from it, it will skip the minigame and store the nuke. This makes macros able to obtain nukes, making it the best rod to farm nukes. Now Fisch devs, please don't ban me for teaching this. What I'm saying here is not an advice. Everything is in the name of science. I'm only here to educate my viewers. As I said, nukes can be caught at any place and it's purely random. I got mine at Desolate Deep with Avalanche Rod at level 60, but some players like this guy said that he hasn't got a single nuke yet, so yeah, it's totally random. Also, you can use enchants and baits like the Hasty Enchant and the Rapid or Insta-Catcher baits. Although, another thing I suggest is balance lure time with resilience and control. Prioritizing resilience since it doesn't matter if you can lure something instantly if it takes way too much time for you to try to catch another fish. So if you think the lure time is overkilling your farm, try enchanting or using a bait that helps you with resilience. Nukes don't have a secret way to be caught, but you can optimize your chances of getting it, and this is the best part of Fisch. You can adapt, try new builds, and pray that you get a 1 on 50,000 chance item. That's pretty much everything. Good luck if you are going to try getting a nuke, and also if you are going to macro with Rod of the Eternal King and a Fisch dev asks you how did you learn the method of nuke farming, you haven't heard of me. Do it at your own risk. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share with your friend that definitely is never getting a nuke, and subscribe. Check the description. If you like this cool shirt, I use the whole video. If you buy or even leave a star, you will be helping me a lot. Seriously. In the next video, I am going to hit level 100. Try to complete the Atlantis Rods puzzles and try to get to Mariana's Veil. Leave a comment of what you want to see next. and I see you next time.